Hi, my name is Chelsea Anders, and I'm going to be your child's first grade teacher this year. Let's get started by watching a welcome message from Dr. Shirley and Meredith MacArthur. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen.
Good morning, Alta Vista. We are so excited about our new school year. We have missed you being on campus and cannot wait for you to come bright and early on Monday, August 31st. We are going to be ready for you. Your teachers have been working so hard to prepare for you as a remote student and as a brick and mortar student. And we know that you are going to be so excited to be back in school just as much as we are. Don't you think so, Miss MacArthur?
I do. Welcome back, students. We know that you are just as excited as we are to return to school for this year. As Dr. Shirley said, we look forward to seeing you on Monday, August 31st, whether it be remotely or with us here at Brick and Mortar. We are very excited today to share with you just a couple of quick things that you'll notice around campus as you join us. One of the first things we want you to be aware of is that we will be having masks on at all times. So just to give you an idea, this is what you're going to see, teachers and staff, when you come back on campus. We're all going to have masks on, and we know that you will too, because we want to make sure that everyone is staying safe. Another thing that we want you to be aware of is that we are going to be practicing social distancing, which means we are going to work really hard to stay 6 feet apart at all times. And your teachers and staff members will be helping to make sure that we have those social distancing measures in hand at all times around our campus. And you'll know your teachers will share with you different ways that we can greet each other. We'll be doing air high fives and air fist bumps to say hello, because we are very excited to have you back. As a reminder to our parents, we will not be having visitors on our campus. We do have opportunities where we know parents may need to come on campus at certain times. Please remember that in our front office lobby, we only have room for 2 people at a time to be in that lobby area and be safely social distanced. So if you notice that there are already 2 people in our front office lobby, please wait patiently outside until one of them exits, and then you may enter it at that time. And families, please note, if you are coming on campus to our office, we do require you to wear a mask there also.
So if you notice, while Mrs. MacArthur was talking, I was kind of adjusting my mask, trying to get it straight. And you know what? That's okay. This is so new to all of us, and we know that it's going to take us some time to get used to it. But remember, wearing is caring, and we want to make sure that you're wearing your mask every day. It's very important, and we hope you're practicing it at home. So we have a number of COVID procedures in place, and we have exactly what we'll need to do if someone isn't feeling well. They're going to go to the clinic. We've got procedures that we need to follow, but the most important thing is if you are sick or not feeling well, please stay home and keep us informed about your health as you are going to the doctor, getting checked for COVID. It's going to be really important, because as a school, we will be contact tracing anybody that a student has been around, anybody that a teacher has been around, to make sure that we are locating anybody that has been impacted or been in the close proximity of any child or staff member that has contracted COVID or just isn't feeling well. We also have plastic barriers that are going to be up on every desk. They're very cool. Everyone's going to have their own little private workspace, and they'll be able to work independently. They'll be able to work in groups. They'll be able to work with their teachers, and it's really going to be a great way for us to protect each other through this time as we start back to school. The one thing we're asking is that every student bring a water bottle, because the water fountains have been shut off, and you won't be able to drink water from the fountain. So bring a water bottle. We do have fillers for those water bottles that have replaced our fountains, and it'll be a good way for you to fill your bottle throughout the day. But you need to bring a water bottle with you so you won't get dehydrated and won't get thirsty.
We have a special announcement for all of our remote learning students. Parents, please note that some information has been sent to you in a mailer, and we've also shared some Connect-Ed calls with you about a parent pickup of school supplies, curriculum materials, and also technology equipment. That pickup date will be Thursday, August 27th. We will have 2 pickup times available. One will be from 11:30 to 1 o'clock, and that will be for remote students with the last names A through L. And the other time will be Thursday, August 27th from 4 o'clock to 5:30, and that will be students with the last names M through Z. We will be doing both of those pickup locations from our car rider line on Hatton Street. And please remember, those pickup names are based on the oldest student's last name. So if you need to be coming to pick up any curriculum materials or technology for your remote learner, that will be the dates and times that are available. But please remember, you have to have completed the technology survey first in order to receive the technology equipment. And if you have any outstanding technology that needs to be turned in, that technology needs to be turned in prior to receiving new equipment.
So, Ms. MacArthur, that survey is located on our Alta Vista website. So if you haven't filled that out, please make sure you do that, because we have to get equipment prepared for you. And if for some reason you happen to have a piece of equipment at home, we need that equipment back in order to upgrade it, clean it, get it ready for you to have a remote learning at home. And the important thing is that we really, really, really take care of that equipment when you get it at home, because it's very, very expensive, and we're loaning it out to you, and it should be coming back to school. So registering for bus.
Yes, our students, please make sure. We know families are getting ready to send their students back on August 31st, but if you are anticipating your child riding the bus this year, they must be pre-registered for that bus before they may get onto that bus stop or at that bus stop and get on the bus. Please note, if you need to pre-register still, that link is on our Alta Vista website, but it can also be accessed from the school district website. You may get on, catch the link for pre-registering your student for transportation from our website at Alta Vista or the school district website, and make sure that you get them pre-registered in preparation for August 31st.
So all this great information, we have sent out just a huge packet of information to you, and we apologize for that, because there was just so much we needed to share with you, and it was really the only way that we could do that. Many of you will receive another letter this week talking about the picking up of materials and just reinforcing the information that you need in order to start on Monday. We want to remind everybody to sign up for the dismissal manager, which was in the original packet of information, and it will give you a way for you to go online and sign up for that. Now, we will not be doing that first day or two, because not everybody is signed up. And we need to make sure that we have everybody signed up for that, whether you're going to be, your child's going on the bus or not. It'll give us an idea of, because sometimes you have to change your plans, and this way you are already in that dismissal manager. It will allow us to quickly move your children from the school into the car when you come to pick them up. Now, mind you, it's going to be very busy the first week of school. Spread yourselves out. Please, please, please have patience with us. We promise you that we will move the lines as quickly as possible, but it will take us some time the first few days, because everybody's used to getting back to school since March. We want to make sure that we do it safely and carefully, and all the children are going home the way they need to go. So let's take a math break. And this is just to let you know that during the day, your children will be taking math breaks. We realize that wearing a mask all day long is really difficult. Now, they won't be wearing masks when they go to lunch. They won't be wearing masks when they go to recess, as long as they're distancing themselves. And they will not be wearing masks at PE, again, as long as they're distancing themselves. But it's really important to have that, breathe that fresh air and realize that we get the air into our brains. And just like we do a brain break, we are doing mask breaks during the day. So please be sure that that we're doing that, because it's difficult to wear them all day long, and we recognize that and want to make sure that we're giving our students that time to take some fresh air breaks. So we're really excited about having students back in next Monday, less than a week. We've been preparing our classrooms. We've got things for our remote students, which we're really excited about, being able to support learning for them from their homes. Remember, students, if you're a remote student, you must be at school on time, just like every other student. You have to be in class by 8:30, and you must remain in class until 3:15. And you must wear your uniforms, just like every proud Alta Vista student does. And we want everybody to be under the same rules and procedures that we would have, whether you're at school or you're not at school. We are so excited, looking forward to seeing you. It's going to be such a celebration for us to have you back on campus. We've missed you, we care about you, and we hope everybody has had a safe and healthy summer and are ready to get back to learning. We sure are.
Yes, we are.
So have a great day, and now we're going to have your teachers. They have lots of good information they want to share with you. So stay tuned and have a great day.
Okay, at this time, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and come back to our PowerPoint. Okay, hello first graders and families. I am so excited to start this school year together. I would like to take a couple of minutes to tell you about myself. I attended Purdue to earn my elementary education degree. This will be my 7th year teaching. I taught in Indiana for 2 years, Chicago for 3, and this will be my 2nd year at Alta Vista. My fiance Blake and I moved to Sarasota about 1 year ago. We'll be getting married next year. We have a dog named Charlie, and that's the little dog that you see on the screen. In my free time, I like to go to the pool or the beach. I like to play with my dog Charlie, and I love to read. Here are a few pictures of our classroom. During our live Zoom meet and greet on Friday morning at 9 o'clock, I will walk you through our classroom and go into much more detail about what the first day of school will look like. Remember to bring a labeled water bottle with you each day, because there will be no water fountains available. Now, I would like to review the safety procedures that have been put into place to keep our staff and students safe. As students arrive to school, whether they are car riders, walkers, or bus riders, if they are going to be eating breakfast, they need to follow the cafeteria safety procedures. There will be staff directing students to enter the cafeteria to maintain distancing, and students will be using key cards rather than entering their PIN in a PIN pad. When students receive their breakfast, they will be seated at a marked seat and enjoy their breakfast. Students who are not eating breakfast will walk to their classroom and wait outside their classroom door on a marked space on the sidewalk, while wearing a mask and maintaining distancing. In lines, students will also be distanced from one another. They will be wearing masks and facing forward at all times. Students will be expected to wash their hands throughout the day. following safety hand washing procedures of using soap and water for 20 seconds whenever possible. If soap and water are not possible, hand sanitizer will be used. Hands should be washed upon arrival, before eating, after using the restroom, after coughing, sneezing, or blowing their noses. Next, I want to talk to you about our communication platforms. The main platform, especially for our remote learners, is going to be Blackboard Learn. This is where you will find all of our class information, assignments, and much more. This will be for our students who are doing remote learning. During our Meet the Teacher Zoom on Friday at 9 o'clock, I will share my screen with you and I will show you step by step how to access Blackboard Learn if you don't already know. I will also be communicating with parents and students using Seesaw. I sent all parents an invite the other day. It should have came to your phone. If you did not get it, please contact me and I will send it again. And we can make sure we get connected on Seesaw as well. You'll also see my email, my classroom phone, and the school website. You should have received several letters and flyers from Alta Vista in the recent weeks. If you have not already, please complete the student information survey. It was sent out using a QR code for easy access. If you do not know how to use a QR code, all you have to do to access it is open up the camera on your phone, and the camera should automatically take you to the linked address. Please also don't forget to complete the free and reduced lunch survey that was sent out. Even if you are participating in remote learning or you think that you do not need it, if you need any assistance, please contact us at Alta Vista. Finally, here's a quick checklist of tasks I'm asking you to complete. Some of these items may not apply to you, but please review these items and complete what is necessary for you. One note about school supplies. Since families will not be coming on campus for a meet and greet and parents will not be allowed on campus for the first day of school, many students may not have help bringing their school supplies. Please feel free to send your school supplies in gradually throughout the first week of school. Please make sure to closely read the information being sent from Alta Vista and review information with your child prior to coming to school. Please join me once again on Friday morning for our virtual meet and greet at 9 o'clock. I am looking forward to working with your child and families this year. And I'm so excited to see everyone on the first day of school on Monday, August 31st, whether that is virtually on Zoom or in person. Have a great day.